Hey, what's up guys, it's me, Faithful Luminous, and we just finished episode 8, which is the Griffonstone, the lost treasure of Griffonstone. It actually took an entirely different route than I was expecting, which I was happy about. The way that it was set up was that, I couldn't really discern what the problem was going to be, even after the story was told, after Twilight got done telling the story, but I kind of wasn't expecting it to be that the idol, the obvious thing that you would think would need to be returned, was something that was really insignificant. It was actually a plot device in the sense of distracting Rainbow and the others, but there were so many that's racist moments. Like, Griffins are nothing but greedy, self-fulfilling people. Pardon me if you take offense, but that kind of seemed like Nazis towards the Jews. I mean, am I the only one that got that vibe? I don't know who wrote this, but you might have wanted to reword some of the stuff, because it was like taking an entire race, in this case a species, and kind of really spinning them on a bad way. Like, if this was a group of people, there would be no way that this episode would ever be up with the air. But it was still a great episode, and when Gilda came back, that was amazing. I think she's the first reoccurring villain. I'm trying to think of anyone else that's actually came back. I believe she's not really a villain, but she was a character. She's the first to return besides Trixie, I believe. So this is only the second time that they've actually brought someone back. I could be completely wrong on that, but I'm trying to think and remember, but I don't remember anyone else. Anyways, the way that they brought that back, with the whole flashback of Gilda and stuff, that was kind of cool, because we did get to see how she was at flight school and stuff like that. But the thing is, why did she go back to Griffonstone? Because this is the thing, was Griffonstone the shithole when she left, or did it turn into the shithole? Like, what exactly happened? We don't really know the timeline. It says the book ended with the last king, and they haven't had a king since then. But there's someone that was alive, apparently the grandpa who was there, so maybe, it's hard to say, but I don't see why she hated the place as much, which, let's face it, it's ghetto. It literally is a ghetto in the sense of where Nazis would put Jews, that kind of ghetto. Why would you ever go back in the first place? I realized she was probably depressed because Rainbow Dash, her only friend, did apparently abandon her. And in the sense, you know, she was kind of right to blow up at that last scene, because they were just playing pranks at her expense. But yeah, there was also a really cool scene that really was like a movie, like a comic book kind of X scene, where the art style like just completely changed and it looked amazing. I'll try my best to get good screenshots of that, but yeah, that was actually amazing, that scene. There was a lot of stuff done good. Overall, it was like an 8 or a 7.5 out of 10. Maybe an 8, 7.8, around there. It was really good. The thing is, the reason why it's not like higher is because time. They have to rush the ending. The endings are always rushed because they have a 22-minute time slot. You know, there's only so much you can put into that, and that sucks. But they did the best they could with the time that they were allowed, and I think overall the product was pretty damn good. It is funny to see Gilda's voice just rapidly change. I guess she was just doing that as a front to put on a tough show. But yeah, and the different designs of the Griffins were cool to see as well. That was kind of nice. So there's not too much that's going on in my head about it, other than, oh my god, that was great, and oh my god, look, it's actually Gilda again. That's awesome. But yeah, so the next episode doesn't come out for quite a bit of time. I believe it's June 16th or June 13th. Yeah, it's June 13th, next month. So yeah, sorry, that's gonna be a little bit sucky. I believe that's 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, I know, it sucks guys. The mini hiatus is real, and you'll see more information about that in News Pop. But as always, it's been Faith from Eliminus. Peace to Lim out. You guys can go ahead and check out the HD stream as always on My Little Brony D. We'll link it from Eliminus Theater. My Little Brony DE is, I don't know how he does it. I really don't, but he'll get HD streams up in like 30 minutes sometimes. So he's gotta have a beast of a machine to render all that. But yeah. And upload a very fast upload speed as well. So it's always guys, been Faith from Eliminus. Peace to Lim out. I'll see you guys later tonight with the Everything's Wrong with video, which is gonna be a pain to write because this episode was so good. There were some immediate things that jumped out on me that I gotta go and rush and write down as this video is rendering, but yes. See you guys later.